Good morning, guys. Today we will study regarding some professional rights which are provided in the unit Human Rights. Okay, so as we have seen the ethics, professional ethics, and some moral qualities which are required to be a good professional. And now we'll study regarding some of the rights given to professionals under human rights. Okay, so the first right is right to form and express professional judgment. Okay, so this is nothing but an ability to diagnose and solve some unstructured problems with some special techniques and the kind that arise from the professional practices. Okay, and it is considered as the most important attribute for the professionals. So it's simply we can take one example like pilot is there, he is facing some trouble in landing because of some weather conditions. So he will try to think over the problem and he will choose the best possible solution to solve that problem, and he will land at the appropriate position so as to save not only the lives of who are sitting in the aircraft, but as well as the place wherever he is going to land should be safe for the people nearby. So this is what the thing arise in the mind of professionals when they have good kind of ability to diagnose the complex situations. The second is right to refuse to participate in unethical activities. So the employees are also got the right to refuse to participate in such activities like employee theft, misuse of time, lying to employees, violating some internet policies, dishonesty. So employee can refuse such activities. Next, employees are having the right to fair recognition and to receive remuneration for their professional services. This is also considered as the one of the professional rights. Next, right to warn the public about dangers. See here, the professionals are also getting some rights which are included some right to warn the public about dangers. For example, I can say some weather forecast service is there where they will warn the public regarding coming dangers, like if the cyclones are there, or they will forecast regarding some weather conditions, and they will make the people aware of the danger, and so that they will shift somewhere else. So this is also the right given to the professionals. Next, we have the right to talk publicly about the job. Is all the employees got the right to talk publicly regarding their job, their profession to the public. But in some of the private institutions, we see that there are some prohibitions put on the employees for disclosing the some secrets of their job contest. Next is right to engage in the activities of professional societies. So the professional societies will provide some skills and knowledge, and sometimes they may award the professionals for their knowledge and skills. So the professionals have got the right to engage in certain professional society activities, some professional organization they can be part of. So this is all about professional rights. So thank you.